you be okay if we ask some questions?
Absolutely.
Okay, very good. Where do we have? Do we have our guys out there? Mark, are you there?
Yeah.
Mark Daniel, ladies and gentlemen, and DJ Elliott are out there.
Yes.
Okay, Mark, what do you got?
I have a guy here. What is your name and what is your question?
My name is David. I want to know what your feelings are about the Roseanne bar roast a few weeks ago, because they really gave you a hard time, but you were very good on there.
Well, I mean, that's sort of the... I thought we were roasting Roseanne, but it turns out when you go on a roast, everyone gets roasted. So, you know, I say most of that stuff about myself. So what are they really going to say about me that I'm going to have a problem with? I'm older. Oh, no. So they'll do the jokes they'll do is... She's old, she's fat, did they say I was short? They could have. Oh, she did drugs, so all of that stuff. I thought it was less witty than mean, you know, in general. And it was like they made jokes about so-and-so is short. This one is a guy that's too white of a black guy. This one is, Roseanne is fat. Ellen dates young guys. I just thought the funny thing, though, to me about Ellen Barkin was she's like screaming with laughter every time they're really mean about her. You know, it's like they say some awful thing and she's... and they would cut to me and I would just be like... kids here. They just kept making jokes about how all of the women on the show were so old that we didn't menstruate anymore. And so when I got up, I said, you know, I just love hearing a bunch of great menstruation jokes. God, sorry we haven't had those tonight. But I mean, that's literally was the caliber of the jokes. So I won't be doing that again.
Aren't you glad you asked that question? Okay, where do we have...
I'm up here. I'm in the balcony.
You're up in the balcony. Oh,
I have Trey. Trey is 10 years old.
10 years old, so those menstruation jokes are great. I'm sure Trey see exactly what you did with your hand.
Menstruation is actually a train station for men.
All right, Trey.
Out of all the episodes in Star Wars, which one is your favorite?
Empire. What if I said one of the other three? No, Empire Strikes Back was my favorite one.
That's right. All right, very good. Now he's got to go ask Mom and Dad what that was you did with your hand earlier. Okay, Mark?
I'm here with Jessica. Jessica, what's your question?
My question is, out of all the movies, what is your favorite line? I mean, not like, if you spoke it, it's really cool, but out of all the movies, what is the best line?
Of the Star Wars movies?
Just out of,
yes.
anybody's.
Wait, I do like, there is no try, there's only do.
You should make one up.
But there was one that I did want to say. You know when, I'm in the metal bikini chained to the big tongue, and they bring in Mark and Harrison, and they're going to be taken off to the Sarlacc Sea to be digested for 10,000 years. And as soon as they put me in the metal bikini, seemed I couldn't speak anymore. Did you notice that? I went from being this kind of snappy little wisecracking princess to a mute who sat like this. So they bring him in, and Jabba says, now you're going off to be digested. And they start to go away, and I said in the rehearsal, don't worry about me, I'll be fine, really. That would have been my favorite line.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, where are you, Elliot? Okay, up there.
I've got Ruben.
Yeah, hi, Carrie. No question, I just want to say that you kick ass because you're yourself, and I think we all love you for that. So for that, thank you.
He said that he loves that you are yourself. edited for television. Very nice. Where are you, Mark?
I'm over here with Eli.
Oh, right over there.
Eli, what's your question?
You've probably already been asked this, but first of all, is Luke or Han a better kisser? And did any of them slip you the tongue?
It was Jabba that slipped me the tongue. And that was quite a tongue to slip. There was actually an entire human that was involved in being the tongue. He just was, you know. So no, actually Harrison doesn't like screen kissing, and he said one time, I don't know on what movie and with whom, but he had put an oyster in his mouth, and when they went for the screen kiss, he slipped it into his co-star's mouth.
And I think we have a photo of that right here. That's lovely. That's nice. You want that one?
I don't kiss Mark in it, do I? No, it's that, aren't you a little, you scruffy looking, isn't that what
you lay
That's
one on.
not really kissing though. Tongue-wise. So, you know, screen kissing is weird. That's all I have to say.
That's all I have to say about that. All right. Elliot?
Yes, here's Lowell.
Hi, Carrie. You know, I just wanted to say that I have a huge crush on Princess Leia and you know, if Princess Leia was a real person, I would marry her in a heartbeat. And of course, I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people who have a crush on Princess Leia. How do you feel about playing one of the sexiest female characters in movie history? Do you feel happy about it? Do you feel kind of weird about it?
It enrages me. It doesn't make sense to me, kind of. I didn't really think, you know, I didn't know it at the time that it was like that. I can't even quite explain it, but it didn't seem sexy to me. I was, 24 years old. I really liked shooting the Rolling Stone cover in those outfits with all the monsters, though.
That was cool.
But I didn't feel sexy, so then that was really not my thing.
Okay.
But I liked working with my double, because someone else was wearing the outfit too.
Yeah, and
so we were like the double men intergalactic twins. And that was
nice. Now, did you feel she was sexy? What was that? That's pretty good. Wow. Can you choose which one's which? Okay. Yeah.
And only our hairdresser knows for sure. I was supposed to say hello to Sandy, Charlotte, and Teddy Barlow. There, I did it.
Done.
So shade